One of the crappy things about being an Uber driver, I'm experiencing it right now. You take some people somewhere and you give them the best treatment. I mean, you really, doors open for them and all that kind of stuff. You get them there to the restaurant. Now, these people are from New York. I won't say anything about New York people, but, you know, things are a little different down here. Um, and you get them to the restaurant and they're nice, they're pleasant, but there's something different. They're not all that nice and all that pleasant. And you drop them off at the restaurant. They say, "Oh, we're going to call you back in about 2 hours. Can you come get us because there's not many Ubers here?" So I said, "Sure, no problem. I'll tell you what, I'll be down there that way. I'm going to hang out for you, and I'll be there for you. Just let me know, and I'll get you back over to the hotel. No problem at all." That's the way I do things. So, okay. They give me their number, or he calls me on his phone, give me his number, and sure enough, there's no Ubers out here right now. I'm ready to go home. I mean, it's what time is it? It's 9:47 right now. I should have been gone home a bit ago. So I'm sitting down here, and I text him. So I text him probably 15 minutes ago. Hey, this is me. I'm down here at this inn. I just dropped off down at this inn. I'm hanging out for you. Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm here for you. No reply. So I'm still sitting here. No reply. But I can promise you, as soon as I drive away from here and I get almost to my place, my boat, and the phone will ring. I can't tell you the number of times I've seen this happen before. Just when you think it's time to give up on them, oh, we sat and had an extra bottle of wine. This is one of the issues with being, I started early this morning. I start my days early. I get out here and get the guys going to work. I know who they are. They know me, blah, blah, blah. They help. They tip fairly decent. These guys that I'm taking around sometimes in the morning, they don't have a whole lot. They're going to work just like I am. They're out here trying to make a buck. These are regular people. So I take them to work. I'm used to them. They're used to me. Uh, so I start early. And then in the evening, you start getting these crowds of people that are wealthy, or at least they think they're wealthy. I've seen wealthy. So a lot of these people just think they're wealthy because they're staying at a certain hotel and they're being catered to. They get the chocolate put on their pillow at night. Everything is special for them, you know? Uh, so when you tell someone down here, when I tell you something, I'm maybe too truthful. I'm too honest. Maybe that's my problem. When I tell someone something, either I'm going to be there or I'm going to be calling them, telling them where I'm at. That's the way I am when I pick up people. Uh, I'm going to let you know where I'm at if I'm on my way to get you. You know, I want you to be not sitting there on pins and needle waiting on me. I'm going to get you. You know, um, and when you tell someone, hey, 2 hours, we'll be calling you back. We'll need you to get us back to the hotel. Will you be available for us? And I know at that time of the night, there are no Ubers out here. They're all gone to the big city. Um, so I sit around and I wait and I'll wait and I'll wait. And I guarantee you, I've been sitting here right now probably over an hour, just trying to make a little extra change on the side, you know, because I need the money. I need to make that money. I've explained my situation to you guys before. I'm out here doing Uber to make my ends meet. My little pension and my Social Security doesn't cut it for me every month. It doesn't make everything I need to be happy. So I have to come out here and do this kind of stuff. And I'm good with it. Okay, I'll come out and work the hours. If I'm not out here, I feel like someone's out here making my money. I don't want no one out here making my money. My money's my money. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna earn it, and that's what I'm trying to do here tonight, or earn a little extra money. Put some gas in my vehicle. I've told you about the Rav4 I had. I just got rid of the Rav4. I put 80,000 miles on that vehicle in a year, and I don't go more than the furthest I went away from here with it is 28 miles and back. So all those 80,000 miles was right here in my area. That's the way I do my Uber. I don't go on them long trips. That's not this kind of Uber for me. Um, if you haven't heard before, I'm a 5.0 Uber driver. I do, you know, I do quite well on Uber when I work it. But in my area, I have to work it. It's not, there's a big city near me. If I go over there and work, I can do in 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours mostly. I can do what I can do in 10 or 12 over here. I'm not going to work the big city. I'm not going to put up with the BS that's over there. That's not me. And here we go again. I did that the other night from this location. I was doing a video, and there you are. I'm doing it in the dark. If you've watched me very long, you know that I'm not the fancy light guys. I don't have all the shiny guys stuff. That my channel hasn't been that, and I don't know why I'm even talking to you. Right, I'm doing exactly what I've told you guys to do in the past. Pick up your camera, turn it sideways, click on 180, and tell us about what's going on. Right now, I just was having one of those moments. I've been sitting here. I know I just had a video go up an hour, not even an hour ago. Video went up 52 minutes ago, and I was sitting here and I was watching some YouTube, and I started thinking about this Uber crap that I have to do every day, and it's gotten to where I'm so done. I don't know. Stick a fork in me, turn me over, do something. I'm at I'm at my wits' ends with this Uber stuff, having to work these long hours, 7 frickin' days a week. It's gotten old, and I've gotten old. I guess we've got old together, and I don't know. But either way, I'm just had a burning claw in my back here with these people. I spent this time down here just trying to make a little extra cash on the side, and it's bit me in the butt tonight. And I just figured I'd pick up my phone and do what I've told you guys to do, talk about it, and that's what I've done. So I'm glad you bared with me. I haven't even asked you and told you anything about this. I have not told you this is a test channel. I'm doing this right here to test stuff out on my faceless stuff that I do. If you've never seen me before, I apologize. I didn't start this video off the normal way I do. I usually ask you if you have a channel. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment on motivation tonight. I probably need some motivation. My get up and go hasn't got up and went. My get up and go was doing what I was doing, but I got kicked in the teeth tonight with this one because I was just thought I was being the good guy, you know. But that's me. I try. So I'm just running at the mouth right now, trying to figure out if these people are going to call me or not. Let you kind of go through the misery that I'm going through at the same time. So welcome aboard of Daddy O misery boat at this moment. So God. Anyway, guys, y'all have a good evening. I didn't mean to stress you out. I'm stressing out enough for all of us. But leave me a comment if you caught that what I said a minute ago. If you do have a channel, it lets me know what I'm supposed to be talking about on here tonight. I tell you what, since I talked about Uber more than anything, if you're an Uber driver and you happen to see this video, just leave down there in the comment section. Just say Uber. I know you're a driver, all right. And thumbs up to you guys that are out here having to do what I have to do. And if you're not an Uber driver and you're an Uber rider, tip you boys, tip you girls, tip the guys that are spending their time out here trying their best to make an honest living and get people from point A to point B without killing someone, and trying to make that as comfortable as we can for you. At least I do. I take it personal. So, guys, y'all have a good evening. I'm going to let you go with that. Daddy O out. Have a good one. Bye.